I want to now introduce you to the concept of concentration, and there are a number of terms that we need to be familiar with first. The first one is solvent, and that is what is doing the dissolving, and this is usually a liquid. And then we've got a solute, and that's going to be either a solid or a liquid that will end up being dissolved in the solvent. And after we've dissolved this solute in the solvent, we get what's called a solution. And we need to be able to express the concentration of the solute in the actual solution, and that's what concentration is all about. Very basically, concentration is solute amount divided by the amount of solvent or the amount of solution. So I'll write that in there, that's amount of those. And the various amounts is what leads to the different kinds of formulas for concentration. And the first one is percent of mass, and percent mass is always about the percent mass of solute, and it's the mass of solute divided by the mass of solute plus the mass of solvent. Another way of saying that is it's the mass of solute divided by the mass of the entire solution. And you multiply that by 100% and you'll get the percent of mass. But again, it's always percent mass of solute. I'll write that in there as well. It's very important. That way you won't get confused and think it means percent mass of solvent. The next one that's very common is molarity, which is moles per liter. But it's very important to realize that it's moles of solute per volume of solution, or if you like, liters of solution. And the final unit of concentration there is moles per liter, or big M if you like. But the important point is it's moles of solute per liters of solution. That is the volume of the solvent plus the volume of the solute if it happens to be a liquid. The next one is molality, which has the symbol little m and has the units moles per kilogram, which is also expressed as a little m as well. And the measure for that is moles of solute divided by kilograms of solvent, not solution, kilograms of solvent. And mole fraction is moles of solute divided by moles of solute plus moles of solvent. So you can see that all of these measures of concentration that we're talking about, they're all talking about the concentration of the solute in the solution or the solvent, depending on the kinds of quantities that we're talking about. But this is the main thing that you really should remember. It's the amount of solute divided by the amount of solvent or solution.